hear about interim financial information, John. Usually it's in connection with publicly traded companies. Why is the ASB concerned with this issue?
The Auditing Standards Board made a decision that it was in the public's interest, if we're going to have audited financial information, and there'll be interim reviews in addition to the audited financial information, that those interim reviews ought to be based on an audit standard rather than the SARS standard that gives guidance today. SARS today, primarily in SARS 1 and SARS 10, provides guidance for the performance of review levels of service. SAS 100 does the equivalent for interim reviews for public companies. So those two standards have pretty much one a public company standard, one a private company standard. But it occurred to the ASB that many companies have audits done at year end and have interim reviews done during the year. And these interim reviews were being done based on SARS standards, where the audits were being done based on auditing standards. The feeling at the Auditing Standards Board was that there ought to be a little bit more structure, and that's the word that they used, associated with the conduct of the interim reviews, and that structure should be based on, as I said a moment ago, an audit standard. So what they did was the Auditing Standards Board issued SAS 116, which simply captures all of the requirements that are already in SARS and adds a couple of additional requirements to those. So we still have the inquiries and the analytics and the rep letter, et cetera, but SAS 116 adds some additional information associated with the conduct of interim reviews when you have an audit being performed. And I should state that audit is performed on the same accounting basis as the interim reviews. So if the interim review was being done on tax basis, but the year-end audit was being done on GAAP, SAS 116 would not apply. If it turns out that the interim reviews are in GAAP and the year-end's GAAP, then SAS 116 would apply to the interim reviews that are being performed during the year.